Hello, welcome to Gus McDowell Strategy and Tactics, and thank you to our subscribers. Today we're playing Sonalyst Combat Systems Fleet Command, an operational level naval combat simulator. Please remember to like the video and subscribe for more great strategy and tactics content. And if you want to show your support with a donation, the links are in the description. In this campaign, The Dragon and the Eagle, we look at a series of fictional naval clashes between the United States of America and the Chinese Communist Party in the alternate 1990s world of Fleet Command. In this six-part scenario, Taiwan Strait, the CCP has initiated a very intense media campaign to gain support for a forcible reunification with Taiwan. The CCP is mobilizing a major PLAN force to take control of the Taiwan Strait and begin an assault on Taiwan. Your mission is to proceed toward Taiwan and assume an optimum tactical position from which to operate with Taiwan naval and air units to launch air, surface and subsurface attacks against PLAN forces. In the last episode, the US destroyed the northern airbase and sank the Xi'an and two patrol craft. Taiwanese forces sank the Yinchuan, but more patrol craft remain and submarines have been detected. In this final episode, US and Taiwanese forces must clear the Taiwan Strait of remaining People's Liberation Army Navy patrol craft and submarines.
Kill track 8173.
The Ming SS-352, a PLAN submarine, is destroyed by an airdropped Mark 46 torpedo. She rests on the seabed in shallow water 180 feet, or 60 meters below the surface. To her northeast, and about to share the same fate, is her sister ship, the Ming SS-353.
Taking track 8172. Affirmative.
The Viking closes in for the kill.
Weapon away. Track 8172. Affirmative.
More Harpoon missiles close the indestructible Huang Fen. And are shot down. The Mark 46 torpedo chases the Ming submarine. But this fight only ends one way.
Kill track 8172.
The Ming is sunk. Another submarine detected. Let's plot the location of these submarines. They appear to form a picket line in the deeper water. The Viking lines up an attack run.
Roger out. SCS 3, killing track 8158. Roger. Affirmative. Will do. Kill track 8175. Can do. Roger out. Torpedo away. Track 8175.
Torpedo away. The Mark 46 torpedo has acquired.
Weapon away. Track 8158.
The Silent Hunter is now the hunted.
Kill track 8175.
Another Ming-class submarine sinks to the seabed. Secondary implosions. Ming SS-357 lies in 180 feet of water just east of the median line. Time to clean up the remaining patrol craft.
I've got him. Engage track 8164. Affirmative out. Weapon away. Track 8166. Taking track 8164. Affirmative out. Weapon away. Track 8164.
Another submarine. Along the same picket line but in shallower water. A Viking races in, keen to claim another kill.
Killing track 8176. Will do out.
Turns in.
Weapon away. Track 8176.
Torpedo away. The Mark 46 torpedo acquires.
track 8176.
The Ming SS-356. In 128 feet of water, or 43 meters, a deep scuba dive from the surface. In the space of minutes, the US is wiping out what remains of the PLAN's entire subsurface fleet.
Can do, Roger. Out.
The Harpoon missiles are shot down.
Returning to home plate base. Roger. Affirmative out.
Another submarine. Again, lying on the same picket line. The Viking to the south is ordered in to the live intercept.
Affirmative. Returning to home plate. Can do, out.
The Falcon's RTB.
Taking track 8174. Affirmative. Weapon away. Track 8174.
The Viking drops a Mark 50 torpedo. And fires its Harpoon missiles at the PLAN patrol craft.
It's history. Taking track 8164. Roger, out. Missile away. Track 8164. Taking track 8168. Can do, out. Missile away. Track 8168.
Then moves in to engage with its remaining Mark 50 torpedo.
It's history. Take track 8166. Out.
The first Mark 50 closes the target from the bow quarter.
Destroy track 8174.
And sinks the Ming SS-358. She rests in 110 feet of water, only 37 meters below the waves.
Proceeding to base. Will do. Out. I've got him. Killing track 8158. Will do. Weapon away. Track 8158.
More Harpoon launches.
Taking track 8158. Roger. Weapon away. Track 8158.
The Tiger now moves in to engage the Huangfen with Maverick air-to-surface missiles.
It's history. Take track 8158. Will do. Roger. Out. Proceed to base. Will do. Returning to home plate. Will do. Out.
The Falcons land at Chaoyi Air Base in central Taiwan.
Torpedo away. Missile away. Track 1-6-5-8. Kill track 8-1-6-4.
A Harpoon hits and destroys a Hoku patrol craft.
Can do. Out. Cannot comply. Kill track 8-1-5-8. Can do. Roger. Out.
Another Falcon lands.
Weapon away. Track 8-1-5-8. Return to base. Can do. Roger. Out.
The Huangfen shoots down a Maverick missile. The Tiger launches the second, then returns to base. The Huangfen will later be renamed the Iron Dragon. The Huangfen then disposes of another 2 Harpoon missiles. No new intel. Tactical update message received. All People's Liberation Army Navy submarines have been sunk. Let's end it there. Mission results: Taiwan Strait. Mission effectiveness 89%. Results for Nick McDowell. Nick McDowell's fleet. Mostly unharmed, except an F-14 Tomcat hit the ground. Another F-14 Tomcat was killed by a SAM site with an SA-6 SAM. A Taiwanese Falcon hit the ground. A Taiwanese Tiger was destroyed by the Huangfen. And another Falcon hit the ground. but the People's Liberation Army Navy Eastern Fleet and People's Liberation Army Air Force were wiped out. Assigned tasks. Taiwan Strait. You were successful in the Taiwan Strait region. Well done, Bravo Zulu. Submarines all sunk. The submarine threat has been eliminated during this mission. People's Liberation Army Navy surface threat. Great job, Admiral, clearing the Taiwan Strait of all major People's Liberation Army Navy surface combatants. PRC airport destroyed. Good job eliminating the People's Liberation Army Air Force airbase during this campaign mission. PRC airport levelled. Good job eliminating the PLAAF airbase. Destroyed PRC airport. PLAAF airbase was successfully destroyed. Let's watch the replay for lessons learned. So, did any of this actually happen? Well, diplomats and senior military figures from both sides agreed to keep it quiet to prevent the outbreak of a general war. A war that even in the 1990s could turn nuclear. The Fongyang quietly picked up the Tiger pilot, and the Taiwanese people went about their daily business, unaware that the routine air sorties from Hsinchu Air Base were anything but routine. A Tomcat was reported lost in a training accident, a compressor stall for anyone who asked, and another was forced to make an emergency landing. The crew were recovered safely and handed over to the American consulate in Hong Kong. Many US Navy personnel were told it was all just a live-fire exercise to avert a crisis. Those who knew better were sworn to secrecy and threatened with prosecution. Medal ceremonies were conducted behind closed doors. memories were overwritten by the tragic events of a new century and new wars. And over time, many of the participants themselves began to wonder whether it had ever really happened. In China, ruthless censorship and political repression had its usual effect. Thousands of Chinese families, each separately grieving for their relative lost during training accidents, had no idea of each other's existence. But a number of senior military officials were quietly arrested for corruption, quickly tried, and swiftly executed. And a high-profile trade agreement between the US and China smothered what was left of the news. The Americans persuaded themselves that the incident was a turning point in bilateral relations, and that China was now on the path towards joining the international system and perhaps even liberalizing. But in China, behind the smiles and warm homilies, deep resentment set in. Once again, this proud and ancient nation had suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of the barbarians. And so began one of the largest military modernization programs in history. Mission complete. Report for debrief. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and donate, and stay tuned for the next episode.